Hey everyone, it's Tyler Shrike from Universal Rackets, and in this video we're going to teach you how to hit an amazing backhand roll flick volley. Now, a lot of players, they think that this is an advanced shot, and if you watch this video, I'm going to teach you at any age or any level the steps and tricks to hit this type of backhand shot. Instead of just blocking your backhand back, this is going to allow you to be aggressive on your backhand side. Now, the first thing that you have to think with your backhand flick volley is you have to hold the paddle loose. I want you to think for your block volley, you want to be more firm. I want you to think the faster that someone hits the ball at you, the faster or the tighter you want your grip to be. The faster the ball comes at me, the tighter I want my grip to be so I can redirect. This backhand flick roll volley, I'm going to be loose because I'm probably going to take this on a ball that isn't coming at me super fast. So the first thing is I want to hold the paddle loose on a scale 1 to 10. I want to be about 2 or 3, super loose instead of 10 being a death grip. The number 2 reason why you want to hold the paddle loose is because when you're going out to the shot, I'm going to do it one more time. Notice, I need to get below the ball prior to contact so I can lift the ball up over the net. Once again, if you want to hit a good backhand flick volley, you have to make sure you get below the ball prior to contact and then you lift the ball over the net. To do that, you have to hold the paddle loose. Watch, if the ball's here and I'm tight, I'm gonna come on top of the ball. Now, that's okay if I have a ball super high, but if the ball's at, around, or below the net, I have to hold the paddle loose so I can get below it. Watch, when I release my grip, automatically my paddle tip's going to face down. Another thing that you can do is think the tip of your paddle is weighted if it's already not. And when you release it, look, it's automatically going to go down. This is going to help you lift the ball up over the net. So I want to make sure, again, I start out in front. I don't take the paddle back. Paddle's out in front. I release my grip. Now, the next thing that you have to think is you always want to make sure your paddle face is tilted downward. If my paddle face is up, the ball's going to go up. This shot requires a ton of topspin, and how do we hit the topspin? By tilting our paddle face downward. So I'm holding the paddle loose, automatically tilting the paddle face downward. Now, once I get in that proper grip, tilted downward, now I'm going to loosen up. Now, contact, I'm brushing up the back of the ball. I'm brushing here. And then what I'm going to do is finish is going to be forward. I don't want to go up because the ball is going to be high. I want to finish forward. Notice when I finish, look where my paddle tip is facing. Instead of downward prior to contact, it's going to be outward after contact. Down prior to contact, outward after contact. That's going to project that ball forward, and that's going to be what is aggressive. So loose, tilted down, contact, brushing up the back of the ball, right? Up the back of the ball. And then what am I going to do? I am going to finish forward. I want you to think, fingertips down, knuckles forward, fingertips out. Fingertips down, knuckles forward, fingertips out. That is the type of motion that you want to do. Players go wrong because they end up moving their wrist. Oh, no, straight, hey, how's it going? Handshake. Fingertips down, knuckles forward. Fingertips down, knuckles forward. Here and then out. Here to here, here to here, here to here. Next thing that you have to do is with your feet. You have to make sure with your feet you're getting into the ground with your legs and off the ground. Loading into the ground, exploding off your legs. You need to make sure you keep your head down. If you pick your head up, the ball is going to go long. So I want you to think every single time, legs into the ground, and then when you finish, off the ground. That's going to help you get under the ball. The higher that the ball is, the more you want to tilt your paddle face down or let the ball go. The lower that the ball is, the more you're going to have to drop into your legs and lower your paddle to lift the ball up. If you can put these tips step by step together, you will be able to hit a good backhand roll volley. Now start out slow. I would recommend do some feeds like I did, or have someone hit the ball to you super slow and just work on, again, paddle tip down, paddle tip up. Don't use your arm too much. Just think more with the wrist and just hit floaters. And then once you understand that and you're getting a little bit of momentum, then you can start accelerating more forward. Use these tips, learn this shot, and win many more points in pickleball. Make sure to subscribe, like, share with a friend, follow me on the gram, and I will see you guys next time on court.